Oh, Ewan McGregor. How far you have fallen. Ewan McGregor has now revealed why he has done Birds of Prey. Apparently, it's a feminist movie. It's a feminist film. It explores misogyny. Why? Not to mention, ladies and gentlemen, if it explores misogyny, by definition, it also explores, because this is how the world works, misandry. If you don't know that word, look it up. I have now just given you a new weapon against feminist douchebags. So this is hilarious for a number of reasons, because this is also coming from Ewan McGregor, the man who filed for divorce, because, check this out, ladies and gents, he was boning Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Yeah, you know it, guys. You know it. So this is utter hilarity. I did wonder why he had chosen to do this, and I thought, oh, I like Ewan McGregor. Maybe he's done something really, really good here. Maybe he's doing, you know, he saw something in the script. Nah, it looks like he's atoning for his sins with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who is also in this movie, which is hilarious. If you didn't know, look it up. Ewan McGregor cheated on his wife with Mary Elizabeth Winstead and then filed for divorce. Okay. I would say that's quite misogynistic. Oh dear. Right, anyway. The upcoming DC Comics movie, Birds of Prey, will be a feminist movie that takes a close look at misogyny, according to Ewan McGregor, who will be playing the character Black Mask alongside Margot Robbie, who returns to the screen as Harley Quinn. The new trailer looks like trash as well. It looks terrible. It looks awful. Here's my trailer reaction to it. It is just a joke. And this is a man. This is a man who cheated on his wife, filed for divorce, with another co-star of this movie. But not on this movie. This was a while ago. This was on Fargo, I believe. What? Unbelievable. As reported by Bounding Into Comics, McGregor told the French site Premiere that the film will explore male-female relations and hopefully inspire a change in how society treats women. What about the women that are just kicking men in the nuts? Oh no, wait, we can't call misandrists misandrists. We're not allowed. Has to be feminist. Fight the power. Fight the power, yeah. What interests me with Birds of Prey is that it's a feminist film. It is very finely written. There is, in the script, a real look on misogyny. And I think we need that. We need to be more aware of how we behave with the opposite sex. We need to be taught to change. And Birds of Prey is going to be the teacher, is it? Birds of Prey is going to be that lesson. Are you joking? Are you smoking crack, McGregor? Oh, McGregor. How far you've fallen, bro. McGregor went on to differentiate between the extreme, violent misogyny seen in men like his character Black Mask and the everyday type of misogyny that appears in subtle ways, from the way a man addresses a woman to the way a man regards a woman's intelligence. But this is funny, because Black Mask is rumoured to be gay in this. So are we now, you know, Black Mask as a character being a campy, homosexual in this version, are we really looking at him as a misogynist? Is it the same type of misogyny that we're looking to combat, that feminists are looking to combat? It's not normally, is it? Am I right? Am I talking crap? I mean, I don't know. It's not generally speaking the same type, is it? Because misogyny that women are looking, and feminists are looking to combat, is the almost sexual predatory type of misogyny. You know, from the straight white male. So they're kind of... Maybe that confirms that the rumours were false. I don't know. Maybe. Now, misogynists in movies are often extreme. They rape, they beat women, and it is legitimate to represent people like that. Because they exist, and they are obviously the worst. Ewan McGregor. Misogynists in movies are often extreme. They rape and they beat women, and it is legitimate to represent people like that. because they exist and they are obviously the worst. Yeah, but why is this same discussion not being had about misandrists? You know, the men-hating feminist douches that are out there. But in the Birds of Prey dialogues, there is always a hint in everyday misogyny, of those things you say as a man you do not even realise. Mansplaining. Dude! You cheated on your wife! You cheated on your wife with Mary Elizabeth Winstead and you filed for divorce. What cracks me up, this is virtue signalling at its finest. Ewan McGregor, an actor that I actually really, really like. How can you sit there upon high and be condescending and virtue signal like that when you cheated on your wife and you filed for divorce? Ridiculous. All it's in the script in a very subtle way. I found that brilliant. Birds of Prey will be released on February 7th, 2020. If the social messages that McGregor speak of are indeed prevalent throughout the film, that may not bode well for its box office potential. Good. Given that audiences have increasingly grown tired of sitting through movies that feel like political lectures instead of stories that utilise those social concepts to generate compelling themes rich with complex characters. Joker! Look at both movies. That is right there, isn't it, ladies and gents? That is right there. Given that audiences have grown increasingly tired of sitting through movies that feel like political lectures instead of stories that utilise those social concepts to generate compelling themes rich with complex characters, that is Joker. DC and Warner Brothers, how have you got it so wrong and so right? What are you doing? You gave way too much power to Margot Robbie on this movie. Take it away. Take it away. No film put that on display better than this summer's action comedy, Stuber, which tanked at the box office after the cast explicitly stated the movie would be a constant exploration of toxic masculinity. Piss off. I feel like we're in a time where we can talk about masculinity and how it's always been very traditionally defined in a narrow way and how that's led to problems for everyone, for women and for men. This was Kumail Nanjiani, who spoke to the Hollywood Reporter about Stuber. He said, I felt like it would be interesting to try to talk about that stuff in a traditional, very masculine genre. A buddy cop action comedy is such a dude movie, so we thought it would be interesting to talk about dude issues that also affect the whole world in a traditionally male genre. So you're gonna... What? Okay. Batista told THR that toxic masculinity should be discussed more, and the film will be constantly talking about it. Throughout the film, we're talking about it. Sometimes you don't realise because we're making you laugh or disguising it with action, but we really do have the discussion throughout the film. It was a huge failure. It only took 22 million. Stop putting this shit in movies. No one cares. No one wants it. Go away. Go away. Ewan McGregor, how dare you lecture anyone on misogyny? How dare you? With your history, how dare you? You virtue signalling absolute piece of crap. Utter trash. Absolutely ridiculous. This is just unbelievable. Oh, Jasper thinks it's unbelievable as well. I don't know if you heard that. It's unbelievable. Literally just ridiculous. Anyway, what do you think of this? Did you know about Ewan McGregor's shady past? And again, I like Ewan McGregor. I think he's a great actor. Don't want to be lectured by him, though. Especially as someone that has done the stuff that he has done. I feel it is totally unacceptable. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new here, make sure you do hit subscribe. You can stay up to date on the world of pop culture and movie news by hitting the bell notification icon. Support the channel further. Space Jeebus merch underneath the video. We've got Joker-inspired merch as well. Space Jeebus will be gone very soon. You're talking about a week, 2 weeks, and it will be gone. So please do grab it ASAP if you want it. Also, we've got Patreon link down below in the description. Support the channel that bit further. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Mr. H. Take care.